combine our last award, the Play Now Online MVP, with our next award, the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. Before we announce this year's 2K TV Interactive Wizard, let's go to another interactive question.
The Warriors just beat the Celtics in the finals, but when Team 2K TV took on a couple influencers, King Jordan and Bash World, in our Play Now Online finals.
Let's move the starting lineup for Brooklyn. At small forward, Dorian Finney-Smith. And now the starting lineup for Miami.
The man in the middle, number 16, Usman Garuba.
Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. Postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So the Nets starting 5. Williams is out there with Anderson. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, we've got Hayes. Williamson out there with Hayward. And it's Mitchell. And it's Garuba in at the center. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Hayes with it. Williamson outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Five on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hayes. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
It's the Nets now after Gordon Hayward's miss. About a minute played so far here in the first. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Hayes in the corner. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Tries from 16, and it's Miami with the rebound. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Here is Hayward. Here's Hayes. Williamson trying to free himself up. Hayes, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Grimes. No good with the triple.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Mitchell outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, it's a level of concentration that has to happen for you to finish through contact. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anderson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Goes back up. And slid up and in by Anderson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's deflected. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Hayes finds Hayward. Lets it go with a three. And they get it back. And it's Williamson missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Hayes. That shot wide open. 6 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell outside. Hayes down low. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Julian Hayes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Williams. Left block shot on the way. Unable to get that one. And the Storm will go the other way with it. Here's Hayes. Now, here's Mitchell. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
What area of the floor can't Donovan Mitchell score from? This guy, terrific job on the interior.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Williamson. It's good. This game is all even. Williamson's got his second bucket tonight.
I'll tell you, the plus wingspan is part of what makes Williamson so difficult to defend.
To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
And Miami shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The pass to Mitchell. Tries from 10. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's tightly guarded. Right wing. Deep two from Anderson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Garuba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hayward. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Brooklyn timeout call.
Extended section wants a t-shirt.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Checked in for Brooklyn. Robert Covington comes in for Kyle Anderson. Here's Mitchell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Storm.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Fires at the elbow. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Covington's a guy that has a team-first mentality, so if he sees an open teammate, I promise he'll deliver.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball. For Miami. From the top of the key. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. Shoots over Washington. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. And Miami shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Lets it go. That one wide left. Miami trailing. And Bielitsa kicks to Melton. Pass to Washington. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Covington. Here's Grimes. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Melton. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Takes the 13-footer. Melton no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. To the wing right side. Here's Grimes. From outside off the mark. Washington with it. Here's Melton. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 9.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Now, here's Melton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot's good by Mitchell. And the Storm lead by 1.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
First one falls for him.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
Jackson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Mitchell drops them both. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Melton passes to Washington. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Jackson. Good D by Covington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Grimes. No good on the triple.
And this quarter he has clearly been off the mark.
Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Guys, you can tell Donovan Mitchell can wear down a defense. He's cooking right now.
44 seconds left in the first. Covington's shot is off. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Miami. Jackson comes over with the double. And the rejection by Jackson. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Pokusevski. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Melton. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Here's Smith. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Brooklyn. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more in store for you right after this. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Richardson. Smith is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Moutier in at the 1.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Melton following the bucket by the Nets. Inside. Mitchell kicks to Bielitsa. Rocket 6. Here's Pokusevski. Guarded by Jackson. Pokusevski can't hit. Nets leading by 3. Moutier looking around. Down low. In transition, here comes Miami. Now, here's Melton. Covered by Smith. Melton passes to Bielitsa. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Jackson. Shoots over Washington. Jackson misses. And so here is Miami. They trail by 1. And Bielitsa kicks to Melton. "11 feet away." A rebound by the Nets. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Moutier finds Richardson. The 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Storm have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good ball movement here by Miami. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now, Moutier. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Jackson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Washington inside. Covington's there. Kept alive. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Moutier with the ball. Richardson outside. They could use a bucket, and that one drops. Richardson's got his first points in this one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So it's Miami now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Hayward against Jackson. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely.
Well, how about the defensive instincts of Josh Jackson? Boy, the length and athleticism, send it back, sir.
Passes it to Moutier. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Moutier. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. Miami trails by 3. Hayes dishes to Williamson. And Hayes kicks to Mitchell. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Mitchell's got 17 now.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Moutier. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Storm lead by 1.
carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Moutier finds Jackson. Kicks it out to Covington. And stolen by Hayward. Over to the wing. Here's Hayes. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. He shoots again. And Covington sends it back.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington. Sends it back.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And here is Mitchell. After the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Mitchell, it's deflected.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
Pass to Garuba. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hayes. Over Moutier. They get it back. Kicks it to Hayes. And the pass to Williamson. Mitchell against Richardson. The shot by Hayward. Wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Hayward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brooklyn trails by 3. Richardson outside. To the middle. Here's Covington. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Since Covington has arrived in the league, he has come such a long way in his overall game. Great interior work there.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 17.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Williamson against Richardson. Covington passes to Smith. Outside Jackson. Teardrop shot. Here's Moutier. Almost, but it rolls out. Miami leading by 3. Hayward looking over the floor. Missed inside. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Moutier against Hayward. 2 points. That one goes. Moutier's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Emmanuel Moutier, that kind of shot will up your field goal percentage, gentlemen.
Pass to Mitchell. Covington against Williamson. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Richardson outside. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity, and Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one's good. Williamson.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout called the Nets. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
For the Nets. Brooklyn trails by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. The offensive rebound. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's not going to go. And it's Miami the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Anderson, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Anderson's got his second basket of the night. Hayes, bounce pass. Mitchell left side. Pass to Williamson. Over Anderson. Anderson with the block. And he recovers it. And the dunk by Williamson. Brooklyn trails by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. He kicks it to Anderson. Williams trying to break free. Anderson's shot is off. And Miami shooting 41% for the game. Here's Hayward. And the layup is good. Hayward's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Launches a 3. A putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Miami leading by 8. And Hayes kicks to Mitchell.
Storm foul. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Substitution for Miami. P.J. Washington.
1:46 left in the first half.
D'Anthony Melton.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by Washington.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Hayes. Williamson trying to free himself up. A shot's good from Hayes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams trying to break free. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Makes good on the step-back jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
To the paint, taken away by Williams. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Williams.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Here's Hayes. The shot comes out. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Storm ahead, up 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Storm, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control. Because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-games-to-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle we love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I think they let the game come to them. But they haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And the Nets with possession here. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Hayes. And it's Hayward. Then there's Williamson. And it's Garuba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Anderson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes. And it's blocked. They retain possession. They get the rebound. Williams. Fires the 3. And the Nets miss again.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Williamson dishes to Mitchell. The 11-footer. Here's Williamson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hayes. And that one goes long.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. 13 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 24.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Williamson against Anderson. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Hayes. From the line. The shot, no good. And the Storm will go the other way with it. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. 14 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Passes it to Hayward. Dishes to Hayes. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. Hayes, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Storm. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play. Out of bounds, possession goes to the Storm. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Miami. And the Nets also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, here's Mitchell. 24 points for him. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Anderson outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Miami leading by 6. Now Hayes. 6 points for him.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
A nice shot by Anderson. The Storm have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hayes with it. He's got 8. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Hayes has got 10 points. Brooklyn trails by 8. Grimes, covered by Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. The Storm have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 11 feet away, and it's Miami with another.
Boy, what a gifted scorer Donovan Mitchell is. This guy is going to have one heck of a career.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Step back shot. Count it. Good. He's got 18.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Pass to Hayward. Down low. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Hayward grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball goes to Miami. Substitution for your Storm. PJ Washington. Alexei Pokusevski. D'Anthony Melton.
Brooklyn on defense. It's a 10-point game. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side Jackson. That one good for 2. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Well, I love watching Josh Jackson try to fend off the defense. Refuses to be bothered by the contact.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's Melton. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Covington.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Jones checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the second free throw.
Well, Robert Covington, an example of what the G League is all about. Undrafted back in 2013, but in 2014 goes for Rookie of the Year in the G League, and it wasn't long before he became an NBA starter.
Mitchell up top. Richardson cover to the left wing. Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Jones. From deep three-point range, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here's Melton. From 12 feet out, Brooklyn with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Richardson finds Jackson. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Richardson outside. Outside Jackson. Lets the three fly. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Pokusevski, defended by Covington. Now Melton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
Williamson is checked in for Bielitsa. And the Nets also making a change. Azubuike is checked in. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Nets. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. 16 feet away. And the shot falls short this time. Brooklyn trails by 9. It's Richardson on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
2 minutes.
Richardson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the middle. Covington with the steal. Intercepted. Here's Melton. Makes it off the glass. And the Storm lead by 9. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Jackson. The feed to Covington. Outside Jones. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Miami leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Now here's Melton. Defended by Jones. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Mitchell against Richardson. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. The Storm making a change here. Hayes is checked in. .46 seconds left to play here in the third. And Miami shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Washington, and the layup's good off the glass. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Jones, the pass to Richardson. 24 seconds left to play in the third.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side Jones. Here's Azubuike off target with the jump hook. 1 second left. And that one is off. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Nets. Jackson is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Jones. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And probably since LeBron entered the league, no player has had more fanfare than Zion Williamson. And Zion was unreal as a rookie, scoring 22 points in just 27 minutes per game.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Williamson. Brooklyn trails by 13. Richardson outside. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Richardson with it. Kicks it out to Covington. Jones from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. Unloads from 13. With the second effort. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Pokusevski. Defended by Jones. Pokusevski, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Richardson. There's the three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Pokusevski, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brooklyn making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jackson. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jones. Brooklyn trails by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Finney-Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Williamson. Good work there as it goes. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Hayes with the steal. Williamson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And good that time.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Hayes.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Richardson on the wing. Clock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Storm.
Hayes the pass to Hayward. Hayes up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Hayes, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And Garuba pulls it down.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Donovan Mitchell. Checked in for Miami. Net shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Lozada. Defended by Hayward. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Nets ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
And the defense has really locked down on them in this half. They need to start working to get some higher percentage shots.
That one falls. Mitchell's got 30.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one goes. Count it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Hayes. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Hayward outside. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. And the shot is long.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Grimes. hits the three-point bomb.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Miami with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Hayes the pass to Hayward. Now here's Hayes. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The turnaround. And that one hits back iron. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Grimes. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Hayes. Second chance effort. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
At the line for the Nets, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The first free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Hayes. A 3-ball. The shot misses, and the Storm will go the other way with it. Inside, here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Brooklyn trails by 17. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Hayes the pass to Garuba. Here's Mitchell. Over to the left wing. The shot's good from Hayes.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Williams, and he lays it straight in.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Miami leading by 16. Now here's Hayes. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires from 14. Here's Hayes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooklyn trails by 17. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pass to Garuba. And the shot is good. And the Storm lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Phil Anderson is checked in for the Nets.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami leading by 16. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. Hayes finds Hayward. Back to Hayes. Pass to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Rebound, Brooklyn. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayes with the steal. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Hayes has got 21.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Richardson outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Miami leading by 19. Hayward outside. Back to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Anderson. That one no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Garuba. Smith with some nice D. Brooklyn trails by 21. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Inside. Anderson can't get it to go. And Miami shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Zion Williamson.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 21. 109 left in the fourth quarter.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Udoka Azubuike. Robert Covington.
So it's the Storm now.
Jackson.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Concho. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. It's Bielitsa. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Team foul. Shooting from Miami. Nemanja Bjelica. Matza, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Bielitsa. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Nets. The pass to Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Defended by Moutier. Here's Conchon. Bitadze, the pass to Bielitsa. Tries again, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Bitadze, just 4 to shoot. The 3, no good that time. And the Nets with possession. Here's Moutier. Bucket is good.
Well, you love to see Moutier try some things off the dribble drive. Get creative, sir.
That's it. They've won the series.
These guys have played so hard, endured so much, and you can just see how absolutely excited they are to be headed to the finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they could practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the book.